Good morning. Today we are doing a slow yoga flow for energizing. We start on all fours or in our tabletop position and we begin with a simple cat and cow. As you exhale, push your back towards the ceiling. As you inhale, start pushing your chest towards the yoga mat. Just a couple more. So as you exhale, push the back towards the ceiling. And we go into neutral. Now you will place your hands a bit further from your shoulders as we will go into our first downward facing dog. So lift your hips towards the ceiling and paddle it out. Try to push your heels into the yoga mat, although it's not necessary at the beginning. Just stretch the hamstrings out a bit. Sway your hips from side to side. And now we will flex our left knee and push our right heel into the mat. You should feel this in your hamstrings. And now we switch sides, so flex your right knee and push your left heel towards the mat. Take a deep breath in and lift your right leg up. Bend in the knee, open up your hip. And now step between your palms and go into a high lunge. Open up your chest, lift your arms in line with your ears. Bend your elbows and try hooking your left elbow behind your right knee. We go into a prayer position. We hold for 15 seconds. So not much longer. Slowly start releasing. Put your palms on your yoga mat and pull your left leg towards the top edge of your mat and go into a ragdoll fold. Let the weight of your body do all the work. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, go into a halfway lift. Now inhale, and as you exhale, hook your toes with your fingertips and go into a squat. From your squat, lift yourself up and repeat the sequence 4 more times. So as we inhale, we lower our hips towards the ground. As we exhale, we lift our hips up, still holding onto our toes. Last one, release your toes, place your hands onto the mat and step back into a high plank. We will do a vinyasa, so lower yourself into a chaturanga towards your yoga mat. Go into an upward facing dog, downward facing dog, and we will switch sides. So paddle your feet out a bit before we lift our left leg up. Flex your knee, open up your hip. And now step between your palms and go into our high lunge. Your arms should go into a prayer position and we hook our right elbow behind our left knee and we hold for 15 seconds. Slowly release. Put your hands onto your yoga mat, pull your right leg, go into a halfway fold, and now slowly step back into a high plank. From plank, we do a vinyasa, we go into chaturanga, so lower yourself onto the mat, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. See if your heels can maybe go a bit lower this time. And now lift your right leg up, step in between your palms, and we meet in warrior 2. We bend towards our right, stretch it out, return to our warrior, and from here straighten our legs and go into a forward fold. We will do a little thoracic opener, so place your right hand on the mat, open up your left hand towards the ceiling and then switch sides. Now just walk yourselves towards your left foot. From here, we move back into our high plank. We do a little vinyasa, so lower yourself onto the mat. Go into an upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step in between your hands and go into warrior 2 on the other side. Flex your elbow, lean on your knee. And then go into that forward fold. So straighten out your legs and place your hands onto the yoga mat. See if you can stretch it out a bit more. Go into those thoracic openers. And this time just shuffle your feet a bit closer so they are hip width apart and go into a malasana, a yogi squat. Push your knees with your elbows. Keep your spine straight. Just a few more seconds. We will start grounding ourselves, lowering onto the yoga mat. So place your glutes onto the mat as graciously as you can. Sit with your legs crossed, and we will just do our spinal twist. So grab a hold of your left knee, place your right hand behind you and twist. Make sure your back is straight, and we will switch sides. So place your other hand on your other knee and twist. Take one more deep breath in and slowly start returning to center. Now, as you untangle yourself, place your left hand underneath your left leg and pull on your foot with your right hand. You will feel the stretch from your hip towards your shoulder. Slowly go back to center and change sides. If this is too much for you, you can always bend your knee or grab a hold of your leg wherever you can. Slowly untangle yourself, go back to center, take a seat, and we will close this session off with one last deep breath in.